Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool. Guy's sitting right there. Sitting right there, but just staring, talking about, hey, better you than me, baby. Anyway, guys, this was actually a funny comic book. I'm serious right now. I saw this comic book, I'm like, there's no what. No, I don't want it to be funny. There's going to be 3 issues of this. I want it to be serious Deadpool for once. Then I realized, no, I really don't. I really don't. When you got the 2 quite literally craziest people in the entire Marvel Universe, the Joker could sit this one out because, wow, this was a barrel full of monkeys. Just wow. All right, guys, let's get talking about who made this comic book. I'll tell you a little bit about the comic book itself, as if that wasn't enough to get you to want to buy the book. Frank Thierry on writing, Marcio Ferreira on pencils, Robert Paggi on inks, Rachel Rosenberg on colors, VC's Joe Sabino on letters, Tyler Kirkham and Eric Pranto doing the cover, and a whole bunch of people, including Rob Liefeld, doing a bunch of different variant covers. Oh, right. Oh, Adam Del Rey doing the logo design. This was fun. We get, right in the beginning, you get to see Spider-Man and Deadpool running away from not just the Sinister Six, but the Sinister, holy crap, largest freaking body of enemies in the entirety of the freaking Marvel Universe for a single character. Yeah, that's right. Probably the second best rogues gallery in comic books, right after Batman, would have to be all the enemies that Spider-Man has. And they're chasing after him because, well, Deadpool told them it was Spidey's birthday. Thing is, it wasn't actually Spidey's birthday. He doesn't even know who he is. So it just said, yeah, sure, it's his birthday. Everybody going to come and say hi? Jameson went, but he was the only one who stuck around. Everybody else went. Rhino, even when he's pissed off at Spider-Man, is still such a huggable character sometimes. Man, like if he wouldn't crush me, I would love to just give that dude a hug and be like, dude, you know what? Let's just you and me go out. We'll get some freaking cannolis or something. You know what I'm saying? You'll like them. All right, we'll get the giant stuff. We'll get like the cannoli cake for you. Cannoli cakes, by the way, suck. Get actual cannolis. Don't buy into that other nonsense. Anyway, and everything after that is just Spider-Man saying, listen, until you go and talk to J. Jonah Jameson's son, until you go and talk to him at Ravencroft Institute, I don't want to have a conversation with you. When if only Deadpool would have listened right away instead of waiting several weeks, several months, then he could have actually talked to Jameson. No, instead, he decides to go at the worst possible time. Now, there's a mention in here where Carnage says, this is the only guy to have ever had 4 symbiotes bond to him. I know that Deadpool Back in Black, which was one of the greatest comic books, miniseries I've ever read. Like, that was freaking great. All right? I didn't want to like that at all, and it stuck to me. Like, I got a freaking codex on me now. He was bonded to actually, he wasn't necessarily bonded to the Venom symbiote. It didn't bond to him. So, did it still leave behind a codex? Maybe. We don't know. But he did have these other symbiotes bond to him. So that's something else. Wouldn't it be interesting if you found out that there was a 5th codex in him, namely Carnage's papa? Anyway, listen, guys. I did not want this to be a funny book because I thought I just really want to see some badassery. And this doesn't look like, Deadpool being silly. It looks like him just being a straight badass. And this is the main cover, Instead, what I do get is your typical Deadpool, which was actually kind of perfect for this book. I love it when I have a certain expectation for a book and it meets it, but on a completely different level, a completely different wavelength. Kudos. This was impressive. Anyway, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.